Welcome to day 24 of the Sacred Pause. Thank you to Mary Curtis for her beautifully channeled meditation last night, and to all of you for your positivity on the Sacred Pause forums. It is wonderful to see you all so immersed in each other's passion and creativity, whether it be the mandalas you've made or the songs which bring a smile to your heart. Thank you for being you. Now, 24 days ago, I received a message from a dear friend telling me to set up a forum to bring some love, to balance the fear which COVID-19 had brought to the world. So it made me smile today when Rose mentioned the song I Can See Clearly as one of her favourite pieces of music. Because on day 0 of the Sacred Pause, Spirit told me very clearly to set something up which would help people to see more clearly amid all the chaos. The truth is, if we can see the world clearly, there are only 2 things in life: love and fear. And if we see the world clearly, we can see that fear is simply the resistance of love. So the 2 have a dualistic relationship. In essence, 2 things living on different sides of the same coin. But you always have a choice which side of the coin you choose to use. There's an old saying that goes, fear knocked on the door, love answered, no one was there. Put simply, for every thought process we go through, so that's around 3 times a day for men and about 1,000,000 times a day for women, we have a choice of 2 buttons to press, or 2 roads to go down if you prefer: love or fear. And if we always pick love, then we've cracked the code. To bring this back to COVID-19, if we have the strength to ignore the media and to ignore the chaos and strip everything back to the absolute fundamentals, what this period represents is a golden opportunity to learn to always choose love. In fact, this should probably be our mantra for life, because all every disease is a call for love. What a beautiful lesson. For those of you who have lost people during this period, please understand I'm in no way making light or devaluing the lives that have been lost during this challenging time. No matter how much wisdom we accrue or how close to enlightenment we get, losing somebody close to us is one of the hardest things we can go through. But if you have the courage, the fearlessness, and the clarity of mind to take a step back from all the drama, if you can meet the issue with your heart, see the beauty in the tragedy, and look at it from the ego perspective, you will see that the coronavirus cannot touch the divine part of your soul. And the people who've been lost still live on in your heart and are probably closer to you right now than ever before. The Great Spirit created reality, and we cannot change that. But what we can do is change our experience of reality. And the answer is not to panic in the serpent, not to live in the first chakra, not to buy a year's supply of toilet roll, but to take a step back, to fly high above the mountains and watch from afar, and make sure that every thought we have connects with our hearts. The wonderful Nicola Lonois has stepped forward from the shadows and will be doing today's meditation by the side of the sacred waters of Evian in France. So thank you, Nicola. Thank you, good sir, for your courage in stepping up. Before we begin, please could we all open sacred space and send healing energies to the polar regions, the north and the south, the Arctic Circle, Siberia, Antarctica, Scandinavia, Canada, Greenland, Russia and Alaska, and to all the animals, indigenous tribes and trees who reside there. Please also send all of your infinite rays of healing to our very own Margot, who needs to feel our love right now. Also to the wombats, the koalas, and the wildlife of Australia, as they continue their recovery from the devastating fires earlier this year. And finally, to the Great Barrier Reef, as it continues through its healing process. The revolution has begun. Let's evolve with honor and compassion. Yours, in peace and love, Peter. Namaste.